This test was created for empaths and clairsentients. If you believe that you are one of the two, then this is the video for you. To complete this test, I need you to focus. Get a pencil and paper. Be ready to jot down your answers and your points. Try to sit in a quiet room where you will not be disturbed. If you are not in the appropriate environment, save this video and come back to it later. The test is made up of two main parts: statements test, visual test. The statements test has 20 statements that you will need to rate on a scale of 1 to 3. It's very simple. 1 means no, 2 means a little, 3 means yes. If a statement does not reflect who you are, pick 1. If it applies to you sometimes in some way, pick 2. If it does reflect your reality, pick 3. You will have 30 seconds to rate each statement. The visual test includes the following parts: face reading test, color test, intuitive test. All of the results will be shown at the end of the test. Now, there is only one rule that you need to keep in mind. Be honest. Your answers will not reflect the truth if you are not honest with yourself. Don't forget to like this video for more content like this. Let's begin. This is the end of the test. Are you ready to see your results? Let's go through the statements test first. You answered 20 questions. Count how many of times you answered 1, 2, and 3. If over 70% of your answers were 1, you are less likely to be an empath. You may simply be an introvert or even someone who has neurodivergent traits. If the majority of your answers were 2, you may be an empath or have some empathic abilities. I recommend you watch my playlist, Diary of an Empath, and see if any of the videos resonate with you. If the majority of your answers were 3, then there is a high likelihood that you are a true empath. This channel will help you unlock your empathic abilities, discover if you are a dark empath, and even teach you how to start healing yourself. But you have to be ready to put your ego aside and believe in your higher purpose. So subscribe to start your healing journey. Now let's look at the visual tests. You saw 3 images. The first one was a person. This is actually a picture of Estibaliz Carranza. This 32-year-old Austrian woman attacked her husband and lover with a chainsaw before burying the bodies in her cafe alongside tubs of ice cream. A bit dark. No? If you are an empath, then the emotions that you should have been feeling from this person should be more negative, like sadness or haziness. If you are a true empath, you may have even sensed mania or like something is just off. Fairly easy, right? The next image was an object named the Hope Diamond. It is one of the most famous diamonds in the world. It is said to be cursed and to bring misfortune to anyone who wears it. If you are an empath, you may have sensed that this beautiful object has something darker behind it. The last image is of a horse named Seabiscuit. He is the most famous American horse in history and was known for his amazing comeback story. If you are an empath, then you may have sensed pride, strength, and even hope. Now let's look at the color test. This is fairly simple. Empaths are more drawn to the colors blue, purple, terracotta, and white. We prefer colors that are closer to nature and tend to avoid highly fluorescent colors. Now for the final results. The intuitive tests. Here are the answers. Let us know how you did in the comments section below. If you want to jumpstart your healing journey as an empath, then watch this video next.